Hey, chaps, have you seen this one-star review we got? Said dark things to my child. Stay tuned. We're talking Roofman and Good Fortune next.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now!
Ask me about my wiener!
Would you like to have a suckle at my zipper? Like Perfect 10?
Cool beans. Cool beans.
And you never once paid for drugs. Yeah, Jamie.
We want a shrubbery! Slippy, slappy, Swanson?
I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly! Shut up!
Welcome back to the funniest movie ever. I'm your host, Ripp. Across from me is my co-host, Chaps. Say hi, Chaps.
Hello.
Fade in. We got two reviews for you today, Roofman and Good Fortune. But first, Chaps, how are you? What's new? And what are you watching?
Oh, I am just dandy, Rip. I've been watching, I guess it's been spooky season, so we've been watching a couple of spooky films as of late in the household here. We watched, what did we watch most recently? Jennifer's Body. Have you seen that in a while?
I've seen it. I used to be a massive Megan Fox fan when I was a teenager, to no surprise, like every other man. But no, I haven't seen it since I was said teenager, so...
I don't think I had ever seen it before. Oh, I don't think I had ever seen it before, but I had a fun time watching it. I mean, it's like a classic slasher horror comedy kind of thing. And yeah, Megan Fox is in it, so you can't go wrong.
Adrian Brody? Oh, nope. Sorry. Is it Adrian?
Not Adrian Brody.
Adam Brody.
So that was one of my biggest qualms with the movie. I'm like, how am I meant to believe that Seth Cohen is this lead singer of a band and... performing satanic rituals
he
to
wore
get fame.
Eyeliner. What do you mean? He had an eyeliner on. That
That's
do it
it.
for you?
He just had eyeliner. Yeah. No. Yeah, it was good. I mean, Amanda Seyfried. But yeah, it was a fun movie. We also checked out the new 28 Years Later with who's that guy? Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Okay.
I wouldn't watch that movie. Like, it was really weird, man. I don't know if you've seen any of the... Well, probably not, because you don't watch horror movies at all. So, yeah, it was odd. Yeah, there was like a zombie gave birth in it.
Sorry, what?
Which I thought was a choice.
Was it graphic?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. And then there's like alpha zombies. I guess they're not really zombies. They're just like they've been reverted to cavemen people, I guess.
Oh. So wait.
I don't know.
I briefly kind of know about this. So 28 Days Later is the first one, which is supposed to be like really good, right?
It's not bad. It's pretty cool.
And then this is the sequel, but there's a third one that is out or coming out.
So this is the one that just came out 28 years later. There's like 28 weeks later as well.
Oh, okay. And then there's a fourth one coming out then. No, isn't there like a bone
Yes, there is. It's
bone
like
temple or something.
Bone temple. Like the movie ends and it's like these weird soccer hooligans in jumpsuits, like tracksuits show up, and it's like, who are these people now?
Who are not zombies?
It's a really strange, odd movie.
Sorry, are the soccer hooligans zombies or not? I need to know.
No, they're not. I mean, it would be pretty cool if they were, though.
It would be way better if they were.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, so it's 28 years later, all of the like zombies, I guess they've been zombies for so long, they're all just naked now. Like their clothes have deteriorated and they don't have clothes anymore. So it's just, there's a lot of dong just flapping around.
Just zombie dong flopping around.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we watched The Witch. Have you heard of The Witch?
No, I haven't.
It's Robert Eggers.
Okay.
Robert Eggers? Yeah.
People really like him. I don't know much about him because that's not my area.
Yeah. I mean, Nosferatu is amazing. Nosferatu is a great movie. I didn't really like The Witch, though. The Witch was like... I guess they like... The way they wrote the script is like very based on like actual letters of like during the like Salem witch trials and stuff like that. So like the dialogue is very like... Doth thou not knoweth thy ruleth? And it's like that's the entire movie. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
How do you know she's a witch?
If she floats, then she's a witch.
What else floats, chaps?
Wood.
A
if
duck.
she weighs If she weighs the same as a duck, then she is a witch.
I'm assuming there was
and then obviously the Jays. Go Jays go. But they end up losing, which is very depressing still.
there was no ducks in this movie, was there?
No, but there was a goat who ended up being Satan.
Devil go.
So close enough.
Devil go.
Yeah. How about you? What have you been watching recently?
I mean, it's been a while since we've actually like touched base on this, eh? I'm not sure if I've mentioned, like, I've been making a more conscious effort to actually watch movies from this year. Like,
Right.
especially as the year wraps up. Like, I'd like to get my like list of 2025 favorites out there, especially with Oscar season coming up and everything, right? I want to make sure I get those more like under the radar movies, logged. So I guess we could start there. Oh Hi, do you know this?
I've not heard of that, no.
So it stars Molly Gordon and Logan Lerman. Logan Lerman, of course, is Percy Jackson from the Percy Jackson movies. I know that you love.
Huge fan of the one Percy Jackson movie that came out.
I think there's like 4 of them actually. So you're
Is there?
dumb.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, there is. Read a book. Anyway, these two are on a romantic getaway. She's convinced that she's met her soulmate, like only to discover that her boy Percy Jackson doesn't feel the same way. So basically she ties him up and I guess demands he give her 24 hours to prove that she's right about being soulmates.
That's interesting. I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
I mean, we're not gonna tread into that discussion. That's we're not doing it. I'm not touching it.
By the way, only 2 Percy Jackson movies, not 4.
Well, 2 is twice as many as you said, which was 1. So I love Molly Gordon. I don't know if you're a Molly Gordon fan or not.
Remind me who that is.
Do you like The Bear? Do you watch The Bear?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's her boy's like love interest in it.
Right, the one that like he broke up with or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
She's in Good Boys. Have you seen Good Boys?
Yep.
She's the neighbor that wants to do ecstasy.
Okay. Check out.
She is in Theater Camp. You know Theater Camp?
I haven't seen that one, no. That one's on Prime. I think I've been wanting to watch it though.
Anyway, she's in that too. I'm not like typically like I'll watch this because a specific like actor or actress is in it, but like honestly, I'm pretty close when it comes to her, man. Like she gives good energy. I like her vibe, you know?
All about the vibes.
All about the vibes. Eddington. Do you know Eddington?
I've heard of Eddington. That's like a Oscar bait movie, right?
Kinda. It's Ari Aster. So I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with his work, but
I hear his name get tossed around a lot. And I'm
yeah,
just like,
absolutely, right. This one stars Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal. Emma Stone and Austin Butler are also in it, kind of. This one's about a standoff between Phoenix playing local sheriff and Pascal playing the mayor during the peak of COVID, and it is exactly as annoying as you'd imagine and remember.
Just stop making movies in COVID.
So
we don't need it.
Okay, I'm going to wade into this. Get comfortable. I'm not going to go too far into the politics of it, despite that being exactly what this movie is about. I think it captured like that dark and depressing energy that was prevalent during, the whole COVID era. But like the thematic undertones of kind of like both sides suck, but you know who sucks harder? Corporate America. Like it just felt like too edgy for me, I guess. I don't know. I know people aren't going to like that take, and I know this movie is like already divisive, but like teach his
I wish
own.
I had seen this movie so I could like speak on what you're talking about, because I'm just taking your word for it. I'm like, yeah, sure, probably is too edgy.
I mean, I don't know. Like you and I usually sync up in terms of our tastes, and I know you'll probably watch it eventually because I know you're doing a 2025 list as well, right? Kinda.
I think I'm meant to do one.
I'm curious what your thoughts are on this because like I don't think I'm a Joaquin Phoenix fan.
I could see that. I mean, I'm trying to think of a Joaquin Phoenix movie that I really, really love.
That's what I mean. Like, I won't deny he's a great actor, but the roles he takes are so far from like what I enjoy as a moviegoer that I'm of the opinion now when I see him in a movie, I'm just kind of like, I don't think I'm going to like this.
I mean, I totally get that take. Like, there was one movie that came out. Sorry, I'm trying to Joaquin. What was it? He was like,
Joker?
What the fuck was it called? No, no. Obviously, I know the Joker. Like, I don't mind. Like, Her's an interesting movie. I don't mind that movie. We both saw Napoleon. Both hated it.
Oh my god.
Maybe his best role, Walk the Line. Like, he's probably really like that's a really great movie. I do enjoy that movie.
I like
because
Walk the Line
gave
too.
us Walk Hard.
Walk the Line came out what, like 20 years ago though?
Yeah. There's what's it, I think it's called You Were Never Really Here, and he
Okay.
I think he like tracks down like a girl who's been trafficked or something like that to save her, and maybe she might be like his niece or something like that. I don't know. It's a very dark.
This is
gritty.
Taken. You're pitching me Taken.
He's got a beard in it, and he like carries a hammer around, and he fucking beats people up with the hammer and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix saves his niece who may have been sex trafficked by going around beating people up with a hammer.
Yeah. It's a great movie, right?
It sounds incredible.
Yeah, sorry. Here's when a teenage girl goes missing, a jaded, brutal enforcer attempts a rescue mission. So you're right. It kind of is Taken. It's Taken, but with Joaquin Phoenix.
I don't know
He
if I like it
uncovers
better with him than
corruption
our boy niece's
and
pieces.
abuse. Yeah, but he will use any means necessary to save the girl. Any means necessary being a hammer.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you're right. Like, he doesn't really have a whole lot of movies where I'm like, I can't wait to rewatch that Joaquin Phoenix movie again. Because I think I saw the Joker once.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm done.
You didn't see the second one, eh?
No, I still haven't. Apparently, someone had a take about the second one that like, you're all idiots and you're going to realize in like 15 years it's a masterpiece. I forget who it was. Someone had that take.
Oh, okay. Was it Lady Gaga?
No. It was like, who had that? It was someone of the ilk of like a Christopher Nolan type person who's like a well-respected person in Hollywood.
Sure.
And he had this take, and it's like, okay, yeah, we believe you.
And it's like in the background of his interview, you can hear like the dump truck full of money just like backing into his driveway.
Yeah. Just fill the pool with all those bills.
There's a Simpsons reference there. I think it's Chief Wiggum is like on the stand and someone hands him a bag of money and he's like, oh, you had to do it right here in court. Okay. Last but not least, well, actually last and least, House of Dynamite. This is the new
This is
Netflix
on my list.
movie.
I want to watch this.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to watch this.
Should I save my thoughts to myself then? And
As long as you're not spoiling it, then unless it's like you hated it. No, just share your thoughts. Who cares?
Okay. Just as a refresher for you, this movie's about like a single unattributed missile is launched at the U.S. Race begins to determine who's responsible and how to respond. It sounds pretty cool, right? Like it sounds different.
Yeah.
I really wanted to like this, but as everyone has already kind of pointed out, like after the first act, this movie just kind of sags like Joaquin Phoenix's nuts in Eddington.
You were really happy you let me continue your thoughts on this movie so you can get that bit in there.
No, I'm just riffing. What are you talking about? I didn't write that down. I really wish that this movie just chose a less serious vibe. Like,
what do you mean a less serious vibe for a nuclear catastrophe movie?
Okay, well, thank you for asking. Independence Day. How a less serious vibe for aliens attacking.
How are you going to throw that as a comp?
I'm sorry. Is an alien invasion not serious?
Yes, but like it's also you're talking about Independence Day where fucking Will Smith punches an alien and says welcome to Earth. Like
yeah,
it's a blockbuster popcorn movie.
How about this? The Day After Tomorrow. Climate change. Is that serious enough for you?
Yeah. I mean
Anyway,
I don't understand the point you're trying to make.
My point is like I wish it was closer to like disaster porn than it is to like
right. So you wanted Gerard Butler. You wanted Gerard Butler like he's got to like get his family into like a bunker, except that only a few select people can go to the bunker. Oh wait, it's that movie. What's that fucking movie he was in?
Greenland.
Yes, Greenland.
No, I want like Admiral Chester Kane, like. Give me like the hamminess of like Maverick, or you know what I mean? Like, for example, the director, Catherine Bigelow, she did Point Break. Like, give me that kind of a tone, right? She also did Zero Dark 30, but don't forget your roots, right?
I don't know. I'll have to watch it and then I'll share my thoughts with you.
I'm patiently waiting. All right, let's take our first break, and when we're back, we're talking funny.
We all like going back in time and imagining how things could have gone differently. Like, what if I made different choices? Would I have ended up here?
It's been 6 months and still no leads on the whereabouts of the escaped convict known as the Roofman.
I was never very good at life.
Good morning, team. Oh, no. Don't be scared.
Kind of like I was not good at hurting people.
Dwayne, get your coat.
I don't have one.
Are you serious?
Here. But I was good at seeing things. Details. Systems and routines.
A manhunt tonight for an escaped prisoner.
Find a safe place to hide for a few months.
He's a very smart individual, super intelligent.
You're just the man I want to see.
You like peanut M&Ms, right?
'Cause we're missing a lot. You have any idea why?
I just thought, they gotta be hiding somewhere.
All right, we're back. Here's today's George format. First, Chaps is going to walk you through the cast and crew. Then we're going to jump into Roofman. We'll follow that with our review of Good Fortune. Then we're going to pit these two against each other, talk which we liked better and why, what worked, what didn't. And last, we have assembled a list of our favorite Rogen, Tatum, and Keanu movies. So we'll break that down for you. Does that sound good, Chaps?
Sounds good to me.
All right, take it away.
Let's jump right into the cast and crew of Roofman. So Roofman stars Channing Tatum, Kirsten Dunst, and Peter Dinklage, among some other folks. I'm going to absolutely butcher this director's name, but it's Derek Cianfrance? Not sure. He also wrote the movie with Kurt Gunn. The movie got a 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb, 86% on Rotten Tomatoes, has a 3.6 on Letterboxd. And here's a quick synopsis of this movie for everyone at home. After escaping from prison, former soldier and professional thief Jeffrey Manchester finds a hideout inside a Toys R Us, surviving undetected for months while planning his next move. However, when Jeffrey falls for a divorced mom, his double life starts to unravel, setting off a compelling and suspenseful game of cat and mouse as his past closes in. Would you say that synopsis is like accurate to the movie?
I feel like it's also just like too long for the movie. Like it's
yeah,
I'm just gonna walk through the whole thing. But like no,
there's not really a game of cat and mouse in the movie. There's no real like someone's onto him and find it. They literally just find him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right, why don't you start us off? How are you feeling about this movie?
Okay, well let's start with the obvious, right? Like this is mismarketed. Like my initial impression heading into this was it was going to be a hell of a lot wackier than it was. Like the fucking the title, the nickname Roofman implies hijinks.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny you bring up the title because I'm like I officially feel like an old person because I can't get the name of this movie right for the life of me. I kept calling it Rooftop Guy, fucking Rooftop Man,
Rooftop Guy. Like that's not.
Yeah, no, it's just Roofman. That's it. But I agree. Yeah, it was marketed as like a straight up comedy and I thought it was gonna be a whole lot funnier, but it's really not.
I mean, it's like funny in the same way as I guess Palm Springs. Like it's more heart and charm. Like it can do like a rom-com than a com-com.
Yeah, to me this movie was like a Liar Liar Mrs. Doubtfire type of family melodrama with like romance rather than being the sort of like I thought like it's going to be all about him like his hijinks busting through roofs and robbing places and stuff like that. But it was a lot more about like the relationships. And like, don't get me wrong, like this is a perfectly adequate movie. Like it's fine. Like it's got charm. I enjoyed it. Maybe it's a little bit morally confused at times, but yeah, you get some really like heartfelt performances from Tatum and Dunst in it. For sure. And I mean, on that, this sort of like hodgepodge of subgenre that we got, whether it's kind of like a rom-com or like family dynamics as you just mentioned, it reminds me a lot of like Judd Apatow's early movies. So like think Knocked Up and 40-Year-Old Virgin, right? Like both have a lot of funny in them, but
they both kind of address real life human problems and sort of present both the ups and downs that come with navigating those, right? It looks at relationship dynamics. It explores, some of the darker and more uncomfortable undertones that surround them. Dating someone with a family, struggling to make ends meet, and financial hardships, like all prevalent themes that are happening in this movie. While this guy is, objectively funny, like living in a Toys R Us, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's like it reminds a little bit of like Employee of the Month when they have like the secret hangout inside the department store.
That's such a throwback.
It's like,
yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
But it's like everyone's always thought, it's like people like, oh, what if I like stay behind?
What if I got stuck in a store before? Yeah.
What? Because isn't there an episode of Even Stevens where he does that? Like,
there's an episode of The OC where they do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's such a ripe ground for comedy. But I guess they are at the same time, they're balancing a true story too, right? Like this is based on a real person. Like these are events that actually happened.
For sure. I mean, I don't know. It's funny that it takes place in the early 2000s as well, because it feels like an early 2000s movie, right? Like this kind of movie, it just does not get made anymore.
Yeah, and I think that's like this is like the state we're at in movies, where like these movies come out there and it's just fine, and that's okay. It's okay to just be a fine movie, but it will never succeed because people want fucking IP and they want the next MCU, and they won't go to the movies unless it's one of those kind of things, right? So that's why I wonder, like you were talking about they got the marketing wrong. I'm like, I wonder if they also like, they need to rethink how they market these movies. Like maybe don't give them such a big push while they're in theaters, and give them more of a push when they reach home video, like when they reach the streaming services. So then more people end up seeing it and want to like consume it,
I guess. I mean, it's interesting, like, I guess the way you just put that, because one of the main criticisms about this movie I'm reading is that people are knocking it for not knowing what it wants to be. And personally, I really don't think that's fair. Like, to me, it's pretty clear what this wants to be. Like, it wants to be that Judd Apatow mixed bag that explores real world issues, but features a touch of charm and comedy to lighten the mood. Like, it wants you to root for Jeff, despite him sucking, because he does suck.
Yeah,
right?
He does suck. Yeah, he ruined 2 lives,
but
two families' lives.
That's what an anti-hero is, right? Like, it's not about like a guy, on the upswing. Like, it's kind of about a morally gray, like, piece of shit.
Yeah, that's another thing that I have, like a qualm I have with these movies, though. Like, it feels like low-hanging fruit to me. It's like the whole, like, oh, we're gonna make the bad guy the hero. It just doesn't work for me. It just feels like so easy and cheap, and like, I don't know.
But did you feel like that's what they were doing in this movie? Like, did you,
oh yeah,
did you feel like they were trying to make him like a hero?
The movie really makes you want like to be on his side, and I think a part of that too is like Channing Tatum's sort of like, he brings some chops to this one. Like even though it's not like a very, I don't know, dramatic role or something like that. Like I buy into the pain that he has sometimes.
And that's, I mean, the fact that you're buying into it though, like to me kind of like speaks to what I'm trying to say, is that it's almost as if like humans are complex. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be black and white. Like, he doesn't have to necessarily be a good guy or a piece of shit. Like, it doesn't have to be one or the other, right? Like, that's kind of what makes it interesting.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. But like, for me, I'm like, I don't like when movies are like, oh yeah, it's the villain, but he's a hero now, whatever. I know what you mean. And I think the fact that I'm even struggling with it just shows how well that like the cast and crew did it, like creating an empathetic story.
And I think there's like definitely, because I know what you're saying, because there's a big difference between, I think, how, Jeff Manchester, which is like the most fake name ever, is being presented here, and then how we're getting a movie, or we got a movie about Cruella, and that, oh, you know what, maybe she was right to want to kill all those Dalmatians. Like, there's two separate sides of the that's what I mean. Shit. There's two separate sides of the coin here, and I think like it's important to recognize that. I don't think that this movie doesn't know what it wants to be. I just think it's kind of showing you like, hey, here's like this, here's a human. His life was, gray, like he was abandoned by his country because he's a vet, right? And he comes back, he's dealing with financial hardships. He doesn't know how to like relate anymore to his daughter without buying her a bike. Like, there's a lot going on here that, yeah, he's a piece of shit, but also like, I think you're supposed to see a little bit of yourself if you're not a billionaire in him.
That's fair. Yeah.
Let's talk nostalgia briefly, because this could have certainly fallen into the trap of being nostalgia bait. And, you know, while there's certainly some like nudges to the audience, there's shots of Blockbuster, which I'm a sucker for. I always go nuts when I see fucking Blockbuster in something. I'm like that boomer on Facebook. You know what I mean? McDonald's, Toys R Us looking retro. I didn't feel smacked over the head with it though. Like, did you?
No, not really. Like, I guess it's one of those things. Is they blended it so well into the movie. Like, they didn't like hold on those things. They're like, oh, hey, look what we're doing. It's not like there's no wink and nudge in it. Like, for instance, if you watch fucking, what is it? The Captain Marvel movie from like when she goes to the 80s. It takes place in the 80s. They're like, look how 80s it is in this movie.
Oh yeah,
it's like I don't need that to be shoved down my throat. I can fucking see it. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to be like here's the hamburger phone and the see-through inflatable beanbag chair. Like you know, they're just like layering it on naturally
100%.
rather than forcing it in.
And you know, it's a bit of a treat for the eyes too. And like, it's fun to like, I don't know, go down that memory lane. But at the same time, yeah, like I kind of like that it was in the background here. It was in forefront. Good for them.
Yeah, nailed it.
What'd you think of Kirsten Dunst?
I thought she was great. She's only been in a couple of movies recently, like Civil War, this one. There's probably other ones, but like my experience with Kirsten Dunst prior to these movies is just like the Spider-Man movies.
I was just
like,
about
I haven't
to say,
seen her in
like,
literally anything else. So
I like bring it on. I mean, like
I think I've seen that one time.
My recollection of her as an actress is she does a lot of like, I guess, cheesy movies, like I said, Bring It On and Spider-Man. And then I feel like in the past like decade, she's just come out swinging, you know, with Civil War. This
she crushed it in Civil War. She was really like heartwarming in this as well.
She was really good, and her chemistry with like Channing Tatum, awesome.
Yeah.
Her facial expressions. I don't know if you picked up on this, but she just like so casually like drop like I don't know, like a look, and the look would just convey everything you need to know. Like just raw emotion would pour out. You know, it's I don't know. Good for her. I didn't know she had it in her.
All you thought she could do was just marry Jane.
I mean, I would be okay with that. She probably made a ton of money doing that.
Yeah.
Last but not least, let's talk Channing Tatum here. This dude is 45 now. Can you believe that?
Doesn't look a day over 30.
He's 45, and I love Channing Tatum, but his career it did not play out the way I expected. He's been all over the map, like from Step Up, Magic Mike, like doing comedies like The Jump Streets, the odd action flick, White House Down.
Right, yeah.
And then he even tried his like hand at, you know, like did you ever see Foxcatcher? Like some dramas?
Oh, that's the one with Steve Carell. It's like the wrestling team, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
I don't know if it's like an agent thing or a go with the flow attitude, but I expected more.
He seems up for anything. Like, I mean, you look at his part in This Is the End, and he's just in a gimp suit, and he's Danny McBride's sex slave. Like, it's
right. Like, he seems like a by all means a great guy, like objectively hilarious. It seems like he's got the right attitude. It's just I don't know that Hollywood knew what to do with him.
I want him to do more movies like The Lost City. I loved The Lost City. I thought that was a great movie.
It was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Before we move on to Good Fortune, what did you rate this on Letterboxd?
I gave it a 2.5, 3. I think I'm probably, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's perfectly adequate movie. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, and it's also got like a great runtime. Like it's only an hour 30, hour 40, something like that. So perfect. And did you have any like funniest scenes from the movie? Because there were a couple moments that I really enjoyed.
Hit me with what you got. I gave it 3 stars on Letterboxd too, by the way. But yeah, hit me what you got.
Right. Yeah. So there's a moment when Channing Tatum is finally he's like robbing the Toys R Us that he's been like crashing at.
Yeah.
And Peter Dinklage is the manager, and he makes him like get the money out of the thing. And he's like, take the ink bag out. If you pull it out fast enough, it won't go off. Obviously, it goes off. It just blows up all over Peter Dinklage, which I thought was great and fantastic.
I knew we saw this together, and I knew this was going to be the first scene that you brought up because I remember you howling.
It's so good. That was awesome. And then, like, they did have a little bit of fun with sort of like the theme of the Roofman, like his whole calling card. I don't know if this part is real. Like I feel like it is, like, because why include it otherwise, this kind of thing. But breaking into the wrong building.
Yes.
Like he wants to get into the pawn shop, but he ends up like busting into the massage parlor instead.
Yeah.
And then he has to just like kick his way through the wall. That was really good stuff. And then of course the whole scene where he's like, we need a beater, and they go shopping for a beater car. I thought that was great.
So good. So good. I mean, like all of my funniest scenes are essentially the same, but like I guess tacked onto that, like him and Peter Dinklage. I mean, do we see Dong? I can't remember. Do we see Dong? That might be why this movie's rated R. he's naked, like hanging his clothes.
I can't imagine that he's like that. Peter Dinklage is just like, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Anything regarding the M&Ms I thought was so funny. Like I think the first time where he's trying to get the M&Ms and he's using the like extendable arm to get them.
Yeah, because he's trying to avoid the security cameras.
Yeah.
But what I also really liked about the car scene, they have what's his name from Silicon Valley is the like is the used car salesman, John Yang.
Yeah, he's good.
So good.
And last but not least, shout out to his disguise, trying on all the different wigs.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot that he had that going on.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, so 2.5, 3 for you, 3 for me. I don't know if I would rewatch this. My wife didn't see it. We saw it together, you and I. So this hits Netflix or something. I mean, maybe it might pique her interest. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't see myself rewatching it anytime soon. Like if it's on TV one day, maybe.
All right, fair enough. Let's talk Good Fortune.
Can you keep a secret? I'm an angel. See the wings? And I switched Arge's life.
You can't sleep here.
With Jeff's life.
Switch back, or this angel man will send you to hell forever. Smite him!
That's actually not my department.
Why did you do this?
I tried to show him that wealth wouldn't solve all his problems.
And now look at you.
It seems to have solved most of his problems.
You have to get Arch to go back. And until you do, I have to take your wings.
I'm fired?
You're human.
How will I know when I'm done chewing?
Oh, you've never eaten anything before. I think you'll just know. Just eat the hamburger. There you go. You're a big boy, huh?
No, I'm a big boy.
We have to get jobs, Gabriel.
Pizza was yummy. 5 stars.
Nice!
They tipped you $1.15.
Dicks!
Alrighty, so Good Fortune is it just came out recently. I think it came out like October 17th, so it's quite recent. The cast includes Seth Rogen, Aziz Ansari, Keke Palmer, Sandra Oh, and Keanu Reeves. It was directed by Aziz Ansari, written by Aziz Ansari. It scores on Rotten Tomatoes, sitting at a 77%, 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb, and a 3.2 on Letterboxd. The quick overview of this movie is a well-meaning but rather inept angel named Gabriel meddles in the lives of a struggling gig worker and a wealthy venture capitalist. How did you feel about this one?
I was pleasantly surprised at how often I laughed.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie.
Here's my major critique of this movie, if you want to just jump right in.
Yep.
I think this would work so much better as a TV show. I said it to you on the drive back from the movie theater, and you didn't acknowledge it. I thought it was a really good take, so now I'm going to flesh it out. And you're going to sit here and you're going to be forced to listen to it. My biggest qualm is that the first half of this, if not the first like 3/4 of this movie, I found to be very tight. Like I thought the script was tight. It was flying by. The last bit, Joaquin Phoenix is nuts. Like it dragged.
Dragging.
Meandering, aimless. It's as if Aziz didn't know how to wrap it up. Yet it's an hour 30 long. And like that last...
Is it only? I thought it was longer
it's
than
an hour,
that. It feels...
Hour
feels
38.
Longer.
And it feels like that hour 30 of that hour 38 is the last half of the movie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, like, I agree. Like, it does have a bit of, like, aimlessness at a certain point in time. And I think that's because... So this is what didn't work for me. It's like, the movie's super realistic about like the world
Yeah.
right now, you know, like gig economy, how everything's really hard for people out there. And I get that. And like, I get wanting to do a movie about that. It's uncomfortable to watch because you're like, damn, that could maybe one day be me. And I don't really want to see that. You want sort of that escapism. So you're waiting for them to get to the point where they switch the lives and you can do the Freaky Friday thing and like fucking have a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, the movie's like, yeah, like there's literally a line, I wrote it down. There's literally a line where Gabriel is talking to Sandra Oh. Sandra Oh is his like angel, head management angel.
Yeah. Yeah. What's her name? Martha.
And-
she's Martha.
Yeah, Martha. And he's like, yeah, I switched their lives to show him that like money wouldn't bring him happiness. And she's like, well, what happened? Money brought him happiness. It solved all his problems. And it's like, that's kind of the message of the movie, except that like you can't have that be the message of the movie. You know what I mean? Where it's like no one wants to hear like, yeah, money's going to solve all your problems, because like in reality, it probably would make a whole lot of people's lives way better.
I mean, in reality, sorry, I'll let you finish your thought. Go. You're on a roll here. Keep
like,
going.
Yeah, like in reality, yeah, like it would absolutely solve a whole lot of people's problems. And then they try to ham fist in this like, no, you should be okay with your shitty life, and the billionaire tech bro will like pay for your parking tickets and everything's fine. Like, it's just a weird message to send. I think it's like it's so strange that it's like building up this whole like, they even say it in the movie a bunch of times, like eat the rich mentality, that kind of theme and stuff like that. And then like at the end, like, no, but you should be okay with what you have.
I mean, I think I said it already, like financial hardship, so hot this year, 2026 movies. Like you think
It's
about
the
like,
year for it.
one battle after another, like Roofman, Good Fortune. Like again, guys, I don't want to watch movies about my financial struggles, you know? And the reality is, you, me, like I would imagine most people listening to this pod are closer to Aziz Ansari in this movie than we are to fucking Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everyone,
Right?
yeah, for sure.
Going back to my initial point though about how I think this would be better served as a TV show than a movie. I want you to think about, I guess, who the main character of this movie is.
I think it's Gabriel.
It is Gabriel, right? Like it has to be.
Yeah, I wish it was told more through his lens.
And that's my issue, right? Is that like you kind of have, like, you and I, obviously, like we recognize it's Gabriel. There's an argument to be made it's Aziz. But yet it feels like we're splitting our screen time between the three of these guys, right? And yet I feel like we didn't have enough content to focus on just Keanu Reeves. Like you said, you wish we had more time. We didn't really have enough content to just focus on Aziz. Likewise can be said for Seth Rogen. But I guess the time we did split between the three of them also wasn't enough for me to like kind of showcase the best parts of their personality and their character.
Right.
So I feel like as a TV show, you know, that's where that comes in, right? You get a full episode to really flesh out each one of these guys, because all three of them are hilarious together. They're all funny on their own. Like that's where this would really shine. And I mean, I'm not surprised because Aziz Ansari like wrote this, he directed it. Like he's a TV guy. He's not a movie guy, right?
Right.
You think Master of None, you think Parks of Rec, like that's his bag.
That's his bag, baby. No, I totally agree with that. Yeah.
And now you also get a whole episode of Seth Rogen feeding nuggies to Keanu. You know, I'd watch hell. Imagine an episode where they just walk through LA eating shit. That'd be awesome.
That was one of my favorite parts of the movie, is once Gabriel switches Aziz's character with Seth Rogen's character, so he becomes a billionaire tech bro, and Seth Rogen has to live out the life of a gig worker and slum it with Keanu. And the idea that he's just like, he's an angel and has never tasted food before and is like worried about whether he's going to know when he's done chewing or not. Like that kind of stuff I thought was like the bread and butter for this movie. Like I wanted to see more of that and less about the like, yes, I know we need to talk about it as a society, but I don't need it in my movies that the gig economy fucking sucks ass. Everyone can tell you that. But that said, that there was a lot of funny comedy in those moments as well. Like the whole like, you're gonna serve this robot before me? Like what the fuck? Like
Yeah,
kind of
right?
stuff. Yeah.
I mean, even
Like,
just them saying like, hey, like we're all out of, what is it, delicious cinnamon buns after what Aziz waited like 2 hours and then Seth Rogen just walks up and he gets it handed right to him. Like,
yeah.
there you go, right? There's your point presented to you, like right in your face.
But I also, it's so funny. Like they really captured the like tech bro feeling. So like Seth Rogen's character owning a sauna and a cold plunge and just like not understanding what it does for him because it probably doesn't do anything. It's all fucking made up bullshit. It's it's all pseudoscience. But he's like, yeah, it's all about the running back and forth part. Like all that shit was great. But what I thought really, really worked for me was like, and I think this is what you were getting at in the TV show idea, like exploring this idea of like different angels and like they're all responsible for different things, and then here's Keanu's angel who like he kind of hates his job too, you know? He's like, fuck, this sucks. Like I'm like the shittiest of the angels. Like
he is, yeah.
Tell the gig economy story through his lens, through him, rather than like forcing it down your throats with Aziz and stuff, right?
There's so much to do with that idea.
Yeah, so much stuff there. And honestly, I think you said it already, like all the time that we get with Rogen and Keanu, I just wish it was more. Like
100%.
Seeing the two of them, like seeing a guy who used to be a millionaire now have to live as a gig worker, like, and Keanu, the angel who's never eaten chicken nuggies before, all that stuff was gold. Like just so good. I want more.
And it's, you know what, it's refreshing to see Rogen play that role too, because like, let's be honest, lately he's been kind of a Hollywood shill. You know, we got the studio, he's walking around, you know, like making whatever $1 million movies, right? We got even Platonic, like, yeah, he's like, you know, down on his luck in that, but he also dresses so like LA hipster that you kind of want to see him sleep in his car.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you want him to struggle again. Like, remember where you came from, Seth.
You're Canadian, bro. Don't forget it.
Yeah, don't forget. You got all that money from getting hit by a cab.
Like, Big Daddy.
No, isn't that it? Knocked up he has an insurance claim too, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. Why is it always a cab? Eh? Yeah, Big Daddy. It's Adam Sandler has that.
You run over his foot.
Do you have any highlights, any funniest scenes you want to touch on?
Oh man, like we've talked about it. Keanu getting addicted to darts was fucking hilarious.
Yo, good smoking in this, right? Outside of a restaurant as a dishwasher, prime smoking. Scene.
I love how they show like his progression. Like he gets a job as a dishwasher, and he's like, we just do this all the time. It's like, yeah, like you just don't stop washing dishes. And he's like, what? Okay. And he's like all new to it. And then the next time you see him outside the restaurant, he's got his like chef hat on, his hair's tied back, and he's fucking ripping a dart.
So jaded, good. So fast.
Yeah, it's so great.
He stole the show, man. Like I'm so stoked to see him do this after, you know, the John Wickiverse, like his monotone, like stiff performance or whatever. It's perfect. I was gonna ask,
is that just like the only thing he can do now? Like everyone seems like to be just getting him to do that. They're like, do John Wick, but as if he like had no social cues. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so, like you said, he's very stiff, and it's like, I'm like, where's the Keanu from Point Break? The guy with all the swag. Like, where'd that guy go? Is he around? Like, can we get one of those Keanus back?
I don't know, because I kind of don't mind this Keanu.
Oh, I don't mind it either. Like, if he's going to be doing comedies, I love it for him. But
have you ever seen Always Be My Maybe? I think that's what it's called. It's got like Randall Parks in it. Anyways, Keanu Reeves is in it. He dates like the main like female like protagonist in the movie, and he's just like, he's having a blast, man. He's the biggest like douchebag, like New York.
Is this recent?
Like within the last like 10 years, if that's recent.
Okay.
Anyway, if you haven't seen it, like just YouTube the Keanu Reeves scene from that movie, because it's fucking perfect. And like that's the kind of playful Keanu Reeves I want. Like I hope we get more of this stuff.
Yeah. Did you write down any other like funny lines? Like there's a really good one that I loved about the tech bros, where Aziz, it's like his first day living as the tech bro, and he's out for lunch with his tech bro buddy.
Yeah.
And they're getting sushi. He's like, yeah, they fly the fish in from Japan fresh every morning. The carbon footprint is ridiculous. So funny.
I can just imagine right now, like Keanu Reeves is like, what? He's like peering through like the window, watching him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So what? You're not supposed to be having a good time.
That's so good. Yeah, I mean that really plays into like when we do jump into the verses here, between these two movies, that really does play into why I enjoyed this movie so much. Is there's so many low key like solid quips and like under the radar quotes like that one that just it makes you appreciate the comedy more, right?
Mm-hmm. This is the kind of movie that like I do think if you were to rewatch it, you would like, oh, I didn't see that the first time kind of thing. Like I would I missed that line because they do kind of come at you quite rapid fire, and I think that's a bit of a calling card of Aziz. Like he's got a very like fast paced sort of dialogue and like jokes per minute kind of vibe.
I mean that's kind of what TV's all about, right? So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Before we move on to comparing these two movies, what did you rank this on Letterboxd?
I gave this one a 3.
Okay.
I'm thinking about maybe updating it to a 3.5. I don't know. We'll see.
I also gave it a 3.5. But if quarter stars were possible, like this is a 3.25 easily for me.
Okay. You're getting so nitty gritty.
I am. Hey, I keep a tight letterbox. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on here. Let's compare these two head to head. I'm gonna start with my dislikes here of Roofman. I like the version of the Roofman we got, but I can't help but think there's a better version out there that focuses more on busting into McDonald's.
yes, I would agree with that. If they would have been like inspired by true events rather than based on true events,
I fully want the Roofman that was marketed to me of, the goofy guy on the poster with like the pool floaty and the whatever Spider-Man t-shirt, like the hijinks in Toys R Us. Like I think about how funny that scene of him breaking into the wrong store that you mentioned, like trying to get the gun was. And I thought that's the kind of humor we were going to get. But instead we got this, charming rom-com with heart.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that's fine. That movie is fine as it is, but I can't help but think of the other one because, well, I skew comedy, right?
Right. Yeah, you were sold on something different by the marketers, those evil bastards. So, like, for me, Good Fortune is definitely the funnier movie. And I think it's all because of kind of like what you're getting at there. It's like, it's not to say I didn't like Roofman. It's just Roofman was like marketed way more as a comedy than it actually was. And there's only a select few parts of that movie that actually had me laughing. Whereas Good Fortune, it's written to be a comedy. It has more relevant jokes. It's poking fun at tech bros, calling out the gig economy. You've got a fucking angel whose wings are too small to fly with. Like, it's just to me the better comedy. And if I were to say like which one would be the winner out of these two, I'd easily go Good Fortune.
Yeah, it's I mean by far the funnier movie. Like the obvious gags worked, whether it's Keanu eating nuggies and milkshakes or Aziz like shooting Seth Rogen. But as you heard in our intro, it's the small quips that really got me. 1 star said dark things to my child. Yeah, that's fair. or again, another really like I guess under the radar quote. I don't know if you picked up on this. There's the scene where Aziz shoots Seth Rogen, and Seth Rogen goes, "Isn't there a gunshot angel?" And Keanu just like subtly says, "Yeah, there is. He works in a different part of the city."
That was really good. I also loved in that scene where like, so Seth's just been shot in the arm, and he's like, "Give me your phone to like call 911." And like, rather than using his non-shot arm, he's like trying to lift up his gunshot arm, and he's going, "Ah!"
Exactly,
So
right?
good.
Like it's by far the funnier movie. I mean, I don't know if it's the better movie, but it's definitely the funnier one. And I think what Roofman does do better than Good Fortune is, it picked its main character and it's stuck in its lane, right? Like the movie's very much about his relationship with Kirsten Dunst, but you never question who the main character of that movie is, right?
Yeah, totally. I totally agree.
So I mean, I guess it's time. If you had to pick which one,
Well, I think I've already said it. I would go Good Fortune.
it's Good Fortune, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break here, and when we're back, we're gonna rank some movies.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening. Don't forget, new episodes drop every Wednesday on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you're enjoying the show, share it with a friend and drop us a 5-star. Don't forget, you can follow us on Instagram and Letterboxd. Our links are in the show notes.
All right, we're back. We each ranked our top 10 movies led by the stars of these two comedies here. I averaged our scores, and here's what we got. Number 10, She's the Man, tied with The Lost City. I'm a big She's the Man fan. Chaps is a big Lost City fan. That's your number 10.
Those are both Channing. Those are both Channing movies, right?
They are both Channing movies.
It's funny because I forgot all about She's the Man.
I don't know how you can ever forget about that movie, man. I love
Amanda
that movie.
Bynes.
I am a grown-ass man, and before soccer season, I watch that movie every single year.
Before soccer season.
Teach me
Love
Amanda
that.
Bynes. Number 9, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Number 8, perfect time for this movie. The Night Before. Christmas is Coming.
Yeah. I do love that movie. That movie's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Number 7, Neighbors 2. Number 6, Knocked Up. And let's kick things off here with a discussion of number 5. This movie went pretty far in our first bracket. Neighbors.
Yeah, that's a runner-up, right? Runner-up to Dodgeball.
Runner-up. How do you feel about Neighbors coming in at the number 5 slot? Are you surprised? I mean, it was a runner-up in our first bracket. You know, competition's a little tougher this time around, but does it seem fair
I'm
to
not
you?
surprised. I'm not surprised at all because I know what other movies are coming. And like, Neighbors is a great movie. It's super funny. It's got so many great parts. Fucking Dave Franco, Zac Efron, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Rose Byrne, Seth.
Yeah.
They're all the whole cast is amazing. Ike Barinholtz, like it's so good.
It's so funny.
Like it makes sense at a 5. For me.
I mean, my wife and I, we still call Rose Byrne, like when she's walking up to the frat house and keep it down.
Who doesn't? Like I'm pretty sure my partner said that in the movie theater before the movie started last night.
It's not even a Rose Byrne movie.
It doesn't matter. It's applicable to every situation. Keep it down.
And it was kind of nice. Like, you know, we're talking good fortune today. Like, this is the Seth Rogen in Neighbors. Like, this is him. You know, he's fucking around. He's having a good time, and you can see, right?
Yep.
Number 4, 22 Jump Street.
We just recently did this one, and we will see how far it goes in our bracket.
We'll see how far it goes in the bracket.
Fucking, as far as sequels go in a comedy, like, take a bow, right?
It might be like, is that like blasphemous for me to say? It might be like the best sequel.
It's hard to say, like, because you've got Austin Powers 2 and 3, which are also really, really good sequels.
Oh, see, the 2 is Austin Powers 2.
I know your opinion on 2 for Austin Powers, and I just think you're wrong. I just think you're wrong.
I get that a lot, but you know, the first one has our favorite scene ever.
Which one's that?
The Dr.
I have a lot
Evil,
of favorite scenes.
The Dr. Evil therapy session.
Oh, dude. Yeah, true. You can't. Just a masterclass in writing.
I mean, we're talking about 22 Jump Street, but now I just want to talk about that scene.
Yeah. So do I. But 22 Jump Street, just the way it like handles being a sequel to is also funny. You know, like they're like, yeah, we know what we're doing. This is a cash grab, but like we're gonna do our best to like have fun and have a good fun time. Like,
and poke fun at ourselves,
the comedy,
right? Like the
bigger
budget,
great.
like because it worked in the first one, obviously it'll work in the second one.
Yeah, do the same thing. Infiltrate the dealers. Find the suppliers.
Number 3. This is funny because this has both of our characters in it. Or sorry, both of our actors in it. This is the end. Seth Rogen movie, but Channing Tatum does show up, as you mentioned, at the end.
Channing Tatum as Danny McBride's sex slave. Yes, that just like
Channing Tatum.
Just the way he also like he takes off the mask. And he's like, "What's up, guys?" Like he's so timid about it.
Just so chill about it. Whatever.
Yeah.
This one's interesting for me because I really like this movie up until the apocalypse happens.
Yeah. Once they, I mean, even after the apocalypse happens, that's fine for me. It's once they introduce, it's like there's like demons and stuff. Like I'm like, okay, now you've lost me. Like you've jumped the shark or whatever, right? But there's like a lot of, it's like when Jonah gets possessed.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh,
is it compelling? Is it really, Jay?
You guys, something super not cool happened last night.
That's my Snickers. I actually went out and got that for myself.
It's also funny to me that, this movie is marketed as like Seth Rogen and like all of his buddies, but really like Danny McBride steals the fucking show.
Oh, it's hard to have him in something and him not steal it. Like he's so good. He's such a force. Like Danny McBride, just hands down one of the best.
This guy like continues to be one of the most underrated actors in my opinion. Like he's the funniest working man in Hollywood right now, without a doubt. Other than Tim Robinson. More movies. Tim Robinson.
Fair. Yeah.
Give the Chair Company a watch. This is the end though. Yeah, like I like the apocalypse and all that. I do like it, but I have so much fun watching these guys like fuck around with each other. There's like the whole Michael Cera bit, where him and Rihanna they're playing a game, Jason. They're playing a game.
Slaps Rihanna's ass. Where the fuck's my cell phone?
What is it? Fucking even Danny McBride coming out and saying like, well, I guess if we lost Michael Cera, it's not that bad. There's so many good throwaways,
I was gonna say we talk about it a lot too, like when they're all cuddling on the couch.
Yeah, dicks up.
Like, dicks up.
Scarface style, dicks up.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to number 2 here. We got more Jonah Hill, 21 Jump Street.
Yep. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Did that surprise you at all?
A little bit. I don't know. I've always kind of struggled whether or not it's funnier than 22. I mean, I always lean 21 just because, I mean, it's the original. You got to give it credit, right?
Right.
Also, I had some qualms too with like, I guess some of the scenes they kind of repeated in the second one versus the first. Like, I think I actually talked about this on our episode of 22 Jump Street. I was disappointed with the trip that they had after they took the Wi-Fi.
Right.
Just because the first one was so funny, right? Like,
yeah.
Was it Rob Riggle? What are you doing with your tongue?
Put your tongue back in your mouth.
I was gonna say it. Yeah.
Put your tongue back in your mouth.
Fucking Jonah Hill's doing the relay and he's pretending the baton's his dick. Like, there's so many good scenes.
He goes and crushes the Peter Pan audition.
Yeah.
Because I've got to fly.
I've got a crow.
That's it. I've got a crow.
Okay.
So good.
Take the drugs here so I know you're cool. Actually, I was, going to go run a bath and, take it, get a little freaky.
Fuck you, science.
Can I take a dump? Yeah, but it's you know what? I don't know. Now I'm convincing myself like it's not even close. It's
even
way better
Rob
than the
Riggle. Rob Riggle in the crowd when they're doing the Peter Pan play, and he's like, "Fuck you, Doug."
Like is this Channing Tatum's like coming out party as a comedic actor? Like he's fucking brilliant in this, man.
It's a shame that he didn't go on more of a run, right? Like because
that's what
they
I
do
expected.
21, then they do 22, then there's no other Channing Tatum comedies until like
The Lost City.
The Lost City, which is like from 2024 or 2023. Like it's a huge gap.
I don't understand what happened there. Again, like I don't know if he's just going with the flow, if it's his agent. Like Hollywood didn't know what to do with this guy. And then what is it?
Yeah, they really did.
Lloyd and Miller put him in 22, 21 Jump Street, and he fucking knocks it out of the park. And then everyone's just like, yeah, but like, what do we do with him?
You have the right to suck my dick. Just you have the right to a flotation device. It's just like so many good lines.
Okay, this one is hard to beat. When we were ranking these movies, I was torn between these two. Number 1 is Pineapple Express.
Yeah. What were you torn between? You were torn between
this and 21 Jump Street. I didn't know. Right. It's been a while since I've seen Pineapple Express, but the more I think about it, the more I'm team Pineapple Express. I mean,
one of the greatest characters of all time in Red, Danny McBride.
I was just about to say, yeah, it's his cat's birthday.
Yeah. I'm in a kimono. I'm chill as fuck. I'm chill as a cucumber. He's so funny in that movie. Oh my God. And then just like the whole beginning too, just like the Bill Hader smoking the weed. Item 9 is the shit.
And when this movie came out, I was not really like a pothead. Like I didn't really smoke weed.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I dabbled, but like so much of the jokes and such were lost on me that now as an adult who does enjoy Item 9, it's even funnier. Like it's fully come back around for me.
Item 9. And also just like Seth Rogen playing the like service processor or whatever. Like he just like you've been served.
Yeah.
He's just like dressing up in all different outfits. But there is some like problematic stuff in the movie though with his character. So it's hard to like watch.
Dating
back.
the high school girl. She's 18.
Yeah.
And what is it? Give me all you got. Joe Latrulio is like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I didn't hear that.
Don't worry, bro. I'm totally gonna watch your ass in college.
It's time to suck the dude's dick.
That guy's an American Vandal, right?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that becomes the guy from America. I think he what's his name? We'll figure it out later. But yeah, he goes on into American Vandal.
Great show. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this movie. It's fucking hilarious. Like it's
dude, it's so good. It also like it gets so batshit crazy, but it never loses me. Like they go infiltrating a whole weed den and like there's gunfights. Like you also get like Craig Robinson's in this movie. Like it's so great.
It's all a part of Seth Rogen's like incredible run in the mid 2000s, and I'm really happy we brought it up because it does his performance in Good Fortune, like it reminds me of this, and it's the Rogen.
Yeah, once he becomes not the tech bro, like once he's the like the regular guy. Yeah.
Like you can see a little piece of all
similarities.
You can see a little piece of all these characters in that guy, like down on his luck, just fucking crushing nuggies with Keanu Reeves, you know.
Crushing nuggies.
There you have it. I will rifle off our list one more time. Number 1, Pineapple Express. Number 2, 21 Jump Street. Number 3, This Is the End. Number 4, 22 Jump Street. Number 5, Neighbors. Number 6, Knocked Up. Number 7, Neighbors 2. Number 8, The Night Before. Number 9, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And number 10, Chaps. Give She's the Man another watch because you will love it. I promise.
I haven't seen it in years.
You go ahead. You go watch that after this. I'll go watch The Lost City and we'll regroup. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Just a quick reminder before we sign off, expect the season 2 bracket finale episode to drop November 19th.
Thanks for listening. You can find us every Wednesday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Check us out on Instagram and Letterboxd. Links are in the description.